Good day, so this is Pedrozo, and now we will set up the server or the client number 2 that will be used for the DHCP2 activity. So now we will type the username for Windows 7. So we'll input surname dash Windows 7. Then we will click next, and then we will not set a password. So we will click next, and then skip this part because we don't have the product key. Then ask me later for the protect computer automatically. Then I click next because the time is accurate. So next. And then in this part we will select work network. So for the computer's current location, work network. Then the Windows 7 is finalizing the settings. So now we will wait for the Windows 7 to boot up. So now we will set up and open the server. So we will go to the administrative tools, and then Active Directory users and computers. So now we'll go to start, then computer, then properties, and then change settings. So we will use the network ID method, or this change the direct method. Then we will input the domain. So the domain is aim.com, and then okay. So now we'll input the username and the password. We will use the administrator account. So administrator and the password. So now click OK, and then we will wait for the connection to load, and then welcome to the aim.com domain. So the client is now connected to the domain. So now we will need to restart the client. And so now Control Alt Delete, and then we will now input the administrator account in this client. So as you can see, the default user is the user that is created earlier using the during the installation of the client server, the Windows 7. So now we'll switch user, then input the domain name, and then slash the administrator username, and then the password for the administrator account. Then we will log in. So as we can see, the user that is created on the server is accepted in this client, the Windows 7. So now we successfully logged on. So we will see under the domain and then the computers. So refresh. So here is the connected computer, the Windows 7 client. And now we will now try and log in the student account from the server to the Windows 7 client. So switch user, restart is an option, but now we will use switch user, then control alt delete again, and then other user. So now we will input here the username of the student. So first is the domain name, the aim slash the username for the student. So the student is user 0243, then input the password. So upon logging in, we must change the password to a new password. It is required during the creation of users. And now changing password, and the system will boot up. And now we successfully logged on using the account of Yuri Obscena. Then we will also check if the server is present, if the client is present on the server. So we will go to Active Directory, the computers, and refresh. Then we can still see the client is connected. So we'll again switch user to test another student account in this client. So control alt delete again, and then as you can see, the aim slash user 0243 is present, so other user. And then we will input again the domain name, aim slash the username of the student. So aim slash user 0294, then input the password. So as usual, upon logging in, we must change the password to a new password. And now the system is changing the password and is preparing the desktop. And now we are logged on the account of Elaine Thompson. And that's all for the DHCP activity 2. Thank you.